When you have the simple past, this is for actions that are totally completed in the past. He did his homework yesterday. I brushed my teeth. John finished his final exam. Suddenly, the earthquake shook the house. So these actions are finished and they happened in the past. So simple past is for sudden past actions in the past that is finished. So I finished brushing my teeth. I brushed my teeth. That's it. Past progressive is for actions happening in the past that's still happening in the past. In other words, an action that is still happening. I was watching TV when the phone rang. They were eating dinner when the earthquake shook. So, in other words, while they were eating dinner, that's when the earthquake suddenly struck. And so when you have something, an action in the past that's still going on, then another past action happens. That's past progressive. When you have one action still happening while another action happens, you use the past progressive. Past perfect is when you have two past actions, and then the past perfect action is the one that happens first. So I had brushed my teeth first, then I went to bed. So past perfect is the had brushed. John had graduated from college first. That's the action that happens first. Then he got a high-paying job. So the past perfect is always the action, completed action, that happened in the past. How is this different than simple past? Past perfect happens farther in the past than the simple past. So if I said John had graduated from college many, many years ago, then he got his high-paying job. So when I use past perfect for an American, it sounds like that was a long time ago. If I say simply John graduated from college, then he got a high-paying job. To an American ear, that sounds closer to the past. That sounds closer to the present, you see. So when you want to write a paper and you want to indicate something happened a long time ago, then you use the past perfect. Past perfect progressive. Jack had been cleaning his car. Then the phone rang. So that means that this entire Jack had been cleaning his car, then the phone rang, happened a long time ago. Anything with past perfect means that it happened a long time ago. And so past perfect is when you have one completed action that happened a long time ago. Past perfect progressive means a long time ago, in 1970, Jack had been cleaning his car. Then in 1970, the phone rang. So it's not like it just happened yesterday. If it happened yesterday, then I would say Jack was cleaning his car. If it happened just yesterday, I would use this one. And I would say Jack was cleaning his car when the phone rang. And so in past progressive, it happened sooner, more recently, than anything past perfect. So you can bunch all past perfects, both of these together, as anything happening way in the past. And then the present perfect's the opposite. Present perfect means something that happened very recently, and it's still happening right now. So I have been living in Los Angeles for 30 years, but I'm still living in Los Angeles, Or I have just finished this lecture, but I'm still doing this lecture. I've been talking with this lecture for like 17 minutes already, and I'm still lecturing on this topic. So present perfect is when you have an action that started recently in the past, but is still happening in the present. So that's my take on present, the past tenses. And if you have any questions, you can email me.